Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Excuse the scrap clay everywhere. But today I'm going to try my hand at making a cane. I have never made a cane before, so this should be fun. Now I have a really thin sheet of black here that I plan on wrapping my petals with, and we're gonna make a sunflower cane. I didn't mention that, but that is what I'm going to attempt to make today. So we're gonna start out by rolling this out. Try and get it as even as possible. It doesn't have to be all the way even. And I'm gonna start cutting out pieces for my petals. Okay, so I'm gonna flatten off one end like this to kind of give me that petal shape. Okay. I've never ever made one of these, so this should be fun. Okay, that's one. I'm gonna do that to all of them, and I'll catch you back in a sec. Okay, so I just realized I did not specify what I'm doing. I'm just pressing. I'm gonna take whichever end looks easiest. I'm just gonna press down on that end, and as you can see, it makes a little petal shape instead of it being full circle round. So I flattened these out to look like the petals, and then I'm gonna take this little piece of brown here and make a little plug out of it like so, and then I'm gonna put these around it. I might have to make my plug a little smaller. Okay, it's fine. I'm just going to take half of it away, like so. And roll this out. And I'm going to cut some of these in half. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this like that. And then I'm going to wrap each petal in the black. Okay, so I'm just going to take a small piece and try this out. I'm going to take this and wrap the ends of the petal like that. You see how I just wrapped it around the end of the petal? We're going to see how that works. So we got that one. Let's go on and pull this up and put it in front of me. If you can see, let me move the camera. Alright, I'll move the camera so you guys can see. And I'm just gonna go, sorry, halfway. Take that off. Pick it up. Trim. And then add it to this. So I'm not going all the way down. Basically, I'm just putting it where it starts bulging out into the leaf itself. I'm going to trim this part off. See where the bulge comes out and like a half circle type thing? I'm just doing that part. And we'll see how this works out. Hopefully it works out for the bit. I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna finish this up and I'll be back. Okay, so I got a few done, but before they get all stuck together, I want to go ahead and start pressing them in to my little plug here to get them started, because they're getting stuck together. Okay, I'm just gonna set them side by side and kind of press them in. Okay, so I zoomed in on what I'm doing here. I am taking my black clay and making wedges, kind of like we shaped our leaves, and then I'm sticking them in between This is a little much, so we're just going to take off a little bit. And we'll make our wedge back. And then we're going to stick it in between the leaves. And just push, push, push down on the top. Get it all up in there. And do it again. And we're almost done with this. And then we're going to roll it. But we got to get our wedges in between our leaves. And try not to distort the tip of the leaves. And there it is. In all its glory. I'm just squeezing it and turning it and squeezing it and turning it. Trying not to mess up my leaves. Squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn. Squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn, squeeze, turn. Alright, it's a little bit smaller. Now I'm going to cut a piece of this off. And a little bit thinner than that. So we're just going to set that aside. Okay, that's good. And we're just going to wrap that around. Now that the whole thing is wrapped, I'm just going to keep turning it. Turning it, turning it, turning it, squeeze, turning, squeeze. And I'm going to press down in the middle. Hopefully that will get my middle coming out. It's not working, guys. This is why I didn't want to make a cane. I didn't want to waste my clay. But I'm trying. Same thing with this end. It's a little bulky. That looks okay. It kind of looks like a sun. This piece looks really nice. I like that. I like how that turned out. So we'll see what happens with our cane. I guess I should zoom out. Okay. Now that I've reduced it a bunch and it looks like a spider on one end, I'm going to cut off my ends here, and hopefully my design has stayed true throughout the whole process. Alright, so just a little bit more to kind of even it out. And let's see what we got. I'm going to start down on this end. Cut this tip off. And we're going to cut this tip off. Okay, so the first end, I'm just going to squish it in my hands, looks okay. I mean, maybe I just distorted it. But this end didn't turn out so well. This end looks good. This end does not. So I'm going to cut in a little deeper. There we go. Yay! Look how pretty! It kind of looks like a sunflower. It's my first cane, give me a break. But I think it looks cute. Yay! Well, there you go, guys. I'm gonna flatten this out. Not the best thing in the world. Let me run it through the pasta machine and see what happens. Okay, so I ran a piece through the pasta machine and I did it one way and it kind of smeared a little. So guys, there's my first cane. I think it looks kind of cool. It's a little distorted on this end, but it's because my blade's not sharp enough. Excuse the lawnmower noises. See, I'm gonna cut down and it squishes it. But I can sharpen my blade, my husband can. But there you go, guys. There is my first sunflower cane. I think I did pretty good. There are some changes I will make in my next try or attempt. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I have time for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you would like to see a beginner try and make cool stuff out of polymer clay, then feel free to stop by and hit this subscribe button. Hit a like if you want to see more videos of me trying to make canes, or leave a comment and make suggestions for other tutorials you would like to see. But I thank you so much for watching me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.